We've got this first broken brace glued, and now we're going to fill this crack here with hide glue and clamp it in place, and then after the glue dries, we'll glue in 2 or 3 cleats to reinforce the brake. So in order to line this up, hopefully it shows, it moves quite a bit. We've got this thing called a scissor jack, which is going to go inside and lay on the back of the guitar, and then we raise it up, and that'll push on the top of the guitar here. Yep. And then while that's pushing up, we will also clamp a piece of plexiglass to it, and that should hold it all in place.
Right. So we'll work a little glue into this seam, and then we'll jack it up into place so that the 2 surfaces come in contact. Then we'll clamp on top to stabilize it.
Yep. So I've got the jack in position. It's right behind that second back brace. I don't want to tighten it yet because we have to get glue in there.
Right. We've just found that this approach, rather than trying to repair the crack and put cleats on it at the same time, is just untenable. It's much more, even though the glue holding the crack together is not really enough to make it permanently stable, it's enough so that we can put the cleats in the back and keep everything in alignment.
Right. Okay, I'm going to move this out of the way for now and put some paper back in there so if the glue oozes out of the crack, it won't ooze onto the back of the guitar, because that would be unsightly.
Yes, pour form.
Pour form, there you go. This X brace is split right at the joint where the 2 legs of the X brace come together. There's just a little split. We can see the one on the sound hole side, but back here, just past the junction, with our inspection light, we can see that there's a split. It's going to be really hard to reach and really hard to get any glue in. So what we're going to do is we'll try to get a little bit of glue in there just using like finger compression. But what we're really going to do to try to reinforce that is put in a, what did you call it, Jeff?
Sister.
A sister. And that'll simply be a piece of spruce a couple inches long. That's the same dimension as the X brace. And we're going to glue it right up against that brace. And that'll stabilize the area. The crack itself, I don't think is more than about a ½ inch long. And
right, and it's very tight, so trying to get glue into it would probably be pretty tough.
Yeah.
So not that we won't try to work some glue into it, but I'm not sure that we'd get enough glue that we could feel confident about the repair. So we'll just place in a sister like you would in construction.
We're going to have to cut this a little bit shorter because it butts up against the bridge plate.
Oh, okay.
So we'll play around with that for a minute and then get it glued in. We figured out how big we need this patch to be, or how small. And so now Jeff is cutting a piece of spruce with the grain running perpendicular to the grain on the X brace. That'll just strengthen the repair a little bit better. So we've got the X brace grain running this way, and this patch, the grain is running this way. Maybe it was in there. Yep, that'll fit.
All right.
I've got a paper towel down in the hole, and this is kind of crude, but I don't know any other way to do it. I've just got a drop of glue on my finger, and I know right where the crack is, so I'm going to try to work some glue into the crack. Do a little more, and then this glue will also serve as the glue for holding that patch on.
At least in part.
Yeah.
Come on, Santa Claus.
Yeah, when I push on the top, I can certainly feel the flexing going on. I don't know though if it's from the crack or just the way the braces are supposed to flex. And you always get a little bit of movement. Okay, so you want to just put some glue on that?
Sure thing. And since clamping this is going to be pretty tough, we're going to put yellow glue on most of the brace, and then I'm going to put a drop of CA glue on either end to kind of act as a semi-instant clamp.
Yeah, that actually works pretty well. We've done that a few times on different projects.
Okay.
All right.
Oh, oh.
All right, I'm just going to hold this for 30 seconds. We should be good. So now we're going to do the same thing on the other side of the X joint, because that brace had a break there too, this side.
Okay.
That should keep that brace nice and strong now. Here's a little spruce patch. This actually was the sound hole for a soprano ukulele. We made it flat on one edge, and that'll butt right up against the X brace. And we're going to glue this patch in and try to not get any glue oozing up through the gaps here, and then later we'll lay in some spruce across the top. This whole area is going to be covered with a pick guard, and so it doesn't have to be cosmetically beautiful, but we want it to be stable. So I'm going to put a piece of tape on my finger to try to hold that patch. Otherwise, you know what's going to happen.
Exactly.
Flip upside down and then fall to the bottom of the guitar.
Lovely.
There. I'm going to hold this for a minute till it just tacks up, and then we'll put a clamp on it.
Right, we're not using super glue on this, just gonna use straight
Yellow glue.
yellow glue.
No brand names here.
Right.
Don't want to get X'd out of YouTube.
You can probably see better than I can.
Yeah, that's true.
Okay.
That's that.